Oh, I didn't upload the Oblivion one. Now, you know, you claim I'm live, but yet I still have to do 2 things to get to mod viewers. It's so asinine how the mobile management works. There we go. There it is. All right. I'm going to have to get up in a second because my dog's barking at things and may want to come in, but may also not want to come in. It's just how she is sometimes. And anyone who dogs probably gets it. Or has trained that behavior out of their dog. Oh my god, that's right. Hang on. It's going to be one of the few times, and one of the few reasons I end up doing this. Boom! The magic is real. We're right where I left off. That's going to be really helpful when I edit. I like that he knows and does not care. And you will scream and I will laugh. Blam, 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 blam. What a room. You know, it's simple but effective. The locked room with the crushed ceiling. We all love Resident Evil. We all love Jill sandwiches. Oh, I thought he was going to do a Roach Motel joke for a second. You know, air pirates check in, but they don't... Yeah, you get it. What was in here? Oh my god, that is honestly one of the coolest features I've ever seen in an RPG. It actually tells you what used to be there. Nobody better discover this place while I'm busy. Wait, is this the right way? Oh dear. I don't think I'm supposed to find an elevator. I think I'm supposed to go through the opened door to the death room. I don't actually have a Cupicone conspiracy. I just thought that would be a neat tag. So, you know, sorry to anyone who got excited about knowing some kind of secrets about the Cupel or the Cupicone. It's mostly showing off that things can transform into other 3D shapes at a very rudimentary level. Still on the Dreamcast, somewhat impressive. Hey, Skull. Welcome to me trying to get further in this game before Spectrum dies again. I will tell you that Cupel used to be a Digipet that you had in your Dreamcast controller. I think I mentioned this in like the first episode Cupel showed up in, but it's still a really cool little bit of trivia. It really should be. Like, the name of the evil cult or organization is the Spectrum. Possibly the Spectrum of Ziznice or something weird. Well, now you've got me trying desperately to construct coherent anagrams. Oh no. Only Cutlass Fury can harm them. That's not entirely true. Counterattacks work. But this should be unable to miss.
Cutlass Fury.
No, sometimes they just go dormant mid-combat. They lose connection to their patron and lose all of their powers for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Making them incredibly easy to defeat. But if defeated, they go into a permanent dormant state and you can't get anything out of them. And they all carry incredibly useless esoteric tools.
That was fun.
I gotta be over-leveled, right? Like, everything's dying way too easy. Oh, okay, so that was the right way. I am the fool. Honestly, that would work really well, like an Eldritch Wi-Fi god. Ah, that might not be enough.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
They have to build really... Like, everywhere the cult has power, there's really large, like, radio towers, like Eldritch towers, that collect the Wi-Fi. And it's D&D, so it can actually cause ailments. For once, Jill Stein would be right. Like, the sheer web of connectivity that is Wi-Fi is very Eldritch to begin with.
That was fun.
Yeah, those are the top cultists. The 5Gs. Oh yeah, while I have you here, you do have fast travel by default in Oblivion. Look at that. Spectrum died right before the frickin' save place. It's okay, everyone got to see very important content. Like, to all the major towns and stuff. You don't in Morrowind, because there is no fast travel, but you do have the... Well, there's the Silt Striders. There's, like, a taxi system. And boats. Yeah, why would anyone build a giant room and put spikes in the ceiling? See, Vice has the right idea. We're on the monitor. Oh, never mind, he just has a window! This guy's so budget conscious. Like, I feel like the plates might be a little bit, wasteful, but... It would be really funny if this room wasn't soundproofed and we could all hear him screaming at us. Oh good, he's tested it. He's either tested it or not used it. It looks like not used it, because the rust is all in the same spot. Oh, never mind, he's tested it. I really hoped he'd be on a loudspeaker for that. Did Alphonse come in? Hey, buddy, what's up? Hair flip. I love the static hair flip that he does. Like he's got that much product in his hair. It's just stuck like that. I think you could just call it a workplace accident, you know? Then why are you in this room?
Dispose of them.
Oh, okay. He got a second Antonio. Oh, it's just a bigger, more heavily armored Antonio. Okay. I can't wait to see Antonio 3. One second, I have to take pills. Now open up with Skull Shield. Everyone else can focus, I feel. It's a pretty decent move here. Wait! He's slow, so if he doubles his SP at the end, after everyone's focused, it should be really, really good. There's my dead friend. Oh, damn it, he does it quick. That's fine, it boosts him too. Yeah, I thought it might open up like this. Ow. Positioning. Everybody magic. Why not? Not the damage I wanted, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. Alright, that's enough Thunder of Fury, man. Cut it out. Is that just what you do?
Give me strength.
Let's see how much strength I gave him. That's a decent amount, I guess. Should do twice that, but he's the weakest magic user. No, because I need to heal people. I don't remember if it blocks items, ever. I'm just gonna do it. Wait, that's got to count as a thunder attack, right? Or a lightning attack? Pretty happy with the timing there, huh? It probably can't affect bosses or something. It literally just spams the one move. Okay, alright. Delta Shield was worthless. Wonderful. No, he doesn't even need one. I'm just gonna keep having him Spirit Charge. Like, he just can keep doubling my SP, so... Seems like a good move.
Let's try this.
Setsu's barking in the distance. She's been allowed back into the house, I see.
Let's try this.
She was outside doing dog things. She wants someone out there to play with her. But then you throw a ball and she, like, runs over to it and sits a foot away from it and looks at you like, well? It's very funny. Alright, Vice is gonna need 2 Sacres crystals. God, his was yellow. How do I... Alright, there we go. Yes. You can usually tell what element an enemy is to the border of their portrait. So he should be yellow. If I can keep hitting him with Cutlass Fury, this will be over in like 10 more turns.
Let's try this.
I just have to face tank him.
Let's try this.
I do like that the ship battles try to give you some degree of like mobility strat. Like, oh no, they're doing a thing. You got to get behind them, you know? And it even gives you that against generic pirates. It's not just scripted to the major battles. That should do a good amount. Yeah. The momentum has shifted according to the music. The green cupel. This is kind of broken. I'm gonna be honest. Unfortunate. Poor Antonio too. Also, this is going to be the first of like 4 streams I'm going to be doing today because I'm trying to make up everything I lost to the road work. It jiggled my box too much and I lost connection. So, you know, take of that what you will. No, she can actually do damage. It's definitely going to be Fina that has to heal herself here. He's just a Saiyan now. He's doing the DBZ build. Yeah, the road work jiggled my box too much. I'm sure there's better ways of phrasing that, but I can't think of any. Can you?
Here goes. Let's try this.
It has 1 attack. Oh, supposedly the momentum has shifted away from my favor. Oh no, that's regeneration, right? Just gotta make sure people don't die. Vice is fine. Drachma's gonna be fine. You know what? With 1,000, everyone's fine. It's a high damage round anyway.
Let's try this.
There we go, we're back. The music's gotten whimsical again. More games need that, if I'm being honest. Souls games kind of do it, where the music expands based on boss phase. But I would really like more RPGs that have, like, momentum-based battle tracks. Like, I know we're in an era where every boss just gets its own orchestral theme that costs thousands of dollars, but, like, I'm happy with less.
We did it!
I feel really bad for Antonio, too. He didn't stand a chance there. You did give me another Moonberry. That's cool. Is he gonna fall on him?
No!
Not like this. Beautiful. Oh my god, I hope he has to have robot legs now. I hope by the time we actually fight Alfonso himself, he's more machine than man. I bet DeLoco just has really bad allergies. That's just a big air filter. Oh well. I guess I'll kill everyone. Classic. They would wait until Alphonse couldn't help me. Sorry, Alfonso. Bad maintenance. Who does he have maintaining all this anyway? More slaves? Oh, I bet that's that dude I rescued who actually had something going on and was competent. I love his smiley face thing. I also like his cartoon sound effects when he malfunctions like this. When he gets really upset. Like, I want you to imagine this happening to Darth Vader. I can't. I'm the protagonist. Oh god, he's just twitching. He had an actual aneurysm over that. Where's Antonio too? You okay, buddy? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, right. I better make sure everybody's healed up now. Alright, we're good. Still admirable. Hey, nice job on the traps, man.
Hello.
Hello. What you talk about, Aika? Oh, also, I opened the door. This guy is the real hero of this jailbreak. We just released a solid chaos agent into the works. He sure does. Although I feel like taking apart a mechanism is something any amateur could do. It's more like the quality of the work and being able to put it back together. You know, like, you can take a hammer to something and mess it up. Oh, I absolutely will, man. Hopefully you have some moonberries, because I've got an addiction. I think hers costs too, her next one. Full party cure is pretty good. That oblivious guard. No, I'm heading to the right, because that seems to show the outside there. I'm sure he's going to pursue us in his flying junker. Freshly fixed from the harpoon it took up the ass. I feel like we could have liberated everybody, given the guy tampered with everything. Like, we could have a full-scale rebellion going on right now. It seemed to imply I was done here. This feels a little bit less like I'm actually done here. And away we go! At this point, I'm literally just hammering A on anything, hoping for a discovery. Wow. I think she's got this. I think particularly in, like, tactics games, you could get a lot of good out of the... I was using the word constantly 5 minutes ago. Momentum-based music. That's it. I did it. Nobody had to help me. Did I miss the part where she did the thing, or did they keep her from doing the thing? That's fine. Like, I don't really want to fight these things. I guess I need money, you know? I assume that's lightning-based, but I don't know.
We did it!
You sure did. I forgot to change everyone off of green, also. Not that bad, though, because Sacrum was learned, and I think that's a full-party heal. Yeah, and is this where the king guy was? No. I do not like that battles can happen while you're trying to turn around, also. Really disorients. Who the hell are you? Okay. Awesome. I've been needing some to sell this stuff too. Hell yeah. Who's wanted these? Gordo the Round, what? Aha. Okay. They make rugs now, they're fine. The Dark Guild. Island of Punishment. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay. Interesting. None of that was helpful, though. Those are so cheap. Slightly outdated. They defeated Ixataka like 5 years ago. Like, where were you? That's fine. Wonder if there's an item merchant around. Is he dead? Because he better be dead. That son of a bitch. Alright, we gotta find that place before that guy. For sure. There's got to be something here. That guy's pointing right over here.
Fire consume my enemies!
Be right back. Get more coffee.
We won! We won!
Sorry about that. There was no coffee, so I had to make another pot. I complain, but I generally drink like 3/4 of the pot of coffee. Somehow my blood pressure's cool, though. Oh yeah, there's giant plants. Everybody just attack stuff. I don't care.
Over there!
Cupid cone, go. Alright. Maybe next time I'll set the giant plant on fire.
Here goes!
Everybody needs more red stuff anyway. Maybe I should just go around and get my magic up this stream. Really rob people of the experience. So yeah, I'm supposed to return to the city, or the village. But I gotta beat this guy at finding the palace because you get the bigger payout. Whatever he's looking for, I've gotta find first. It's my job now. I gotta... What would you call it? I gotta cartographically cuck this man. Nobody clip that. Be saying that.
Take this.
Nice.
That was easy.
I'm gonna swap everyone over to red. Look for any island people avoid. Like most of them. I mean, supposedly nobody ever came out here. Q-Poo!
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
I don't know if having the crystal be red actually buffs her fire damage or fire resist or not. Like, I don't know whether it's like Chrono Cross and their resistances are innate to the character or whether it has to do with the moon crystal you're using. Oh my god! It triggered death.
Finish them off.
That makes the Deloco drill one of my best weapons. That's her first red spell. Maybe on this? Yeah? Anything? No, just the iron net. Alrighty then. I feel like it's got to be somewhere around that pond. That pond is too interesting not to have stuff going on for it.
Let's try this! Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
I'll also say no delivery. Like, I don't know how many people have played it. It's like a super indie. I wouldn't compare it to FNAF, but it's like a survival horror RPG set in a pizzeria. So, you know, FNAF kind of adjacent. Nobody would be setting things in pizzerias otherwise, I don't feel like.
was easy.
But the music in that goes really hard, and it has no reason to go as hard as it does. Suddenly, 10,000 kilobytes per second. That's neat. Uh-huh. Still doesn't seem to have updated the actual stream. So who knows? Maybe I don't have this connection for real. Alright, we're back, but who knows for how long.
Fire consume my enemies!
It's okay, you missed nothing. It's literally me flying around trying to find things. So.
That was easy.
Yeah, I went from nothing to suddenly having over 10k KBS. Like 12k now. I don't know what's wrong with whatever box is doing this. But something's horribly wrong. Where the hell would these people put their palace? We've been ambushed. I'm gonna go check on the coffee. And then I immediately left to get coffee. Look at that. I see what it means by doubles his SP now. It's his personal SP that he generates when he focuses, so it's just a double focus for him. Still, +5 is excellent. Okay, that's gotta be yellow, because it affects the loopers. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just that it's one of his attacks. Can't say I've ever seen it miss.
Here goes! Over there!
Oh, God damn it, I fogged my glasses. Where am I?
It looks like we've won.
And somehow I think it counted all of this as one go. We'll see when I look at the VODs, but I'll probably just publish the whole thing. Deal with it later in editing. It'll be a busy Tuesday. So maybe there'll be something on one of these rocks, but as far as I can tell, nothing. I want to discover this crap before I continue, because there really is a time limit on that. And like I said, I need to cartographically cuck this man.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
Oh, I don't think I've seen it do that before.
must be thankful for our safety.
Yeah, sure. Shut up and get red magic. I don't think anyone can get into the ancient city without the gems that I currently have because I looted native artwork. So, like, I'm safe from that, but he can discover it before me, and I cannot have that. That would be unprofessional. Oh yeah, Skull, did you like the cursed emote I offered you?
That wasn't so bad.
Almost every facial expression in that show is like that, so... I feel like it's ripe to be utilized for emotes and stuff. Alright, there's the pointy man. He's pointing. We found the golden fish, and it flies around the ancient city, they said. So it's gotta be here.
Let's try this.
Oh, you could absolutely run it through a filter or something.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamethrower!
I'm not sure there's anyone really left who cares, in all honesty.
Here goes. This should work.
I mean, it better. I bought it.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamethrower!
Swap around a little. It's hard to keep up with all the magic, the way they have it set up. Things really do not give you a lot of MP, XP. I'm still not sure. I hope one of these streams, some super fan of the game points out what the point of the damn loopers is, but it seems that they're just here to be annoying.
Here goes!
Thank you.
That was easy.
Sure. Love the way he holds that other sword by the, oh my god, the guard. I forgot pieces of swords. Imagine. Oh, a Dexus seed. It's actually really good. Okay, so he's pointing directly west. I just had one of these. Can we not? You know what? If I guess, you know, if I'm gonna be ambushing them, why not? Hopefully Vice can do the Rain of Swords next turn.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamberburst!
Nice moves. Oh my god, it's just enough to Rain of Swords. You know, unless the Cupicone does its work. Do I have another Cham? I think I did find another Cham and forgot to eat it. Rude. Maybe they... I don't know, maybe they drop the seeds for your stat upgrades? One day I'll just look it up and see if there's a point to these things.
That was easy.
Okay, maybe they have increasing chances to drop a Dex's seed. Because that is a permanent Dex up for a character. And that would explain why they are so difficult to fight. This feels like there should be something on this rock. Can you go all the way up? No. This is silly. The Vluins already found it. They blew it up. This should one-shot them all.
Consume my enemies! Flamberburst!
That would also make sense for them to be so fast. Like the way they're really hard to hit because they drop the Dex increase seed. They've been munching on them. It's their main diet. But thank you for looking that up for me. I hope that's not an actual thing. How many battles is too many random battles? You know?
Back on! Alpha Storm!
Hey, information gathering is becoming a more and more difficult skill every year, and AI is only making it harder. Okay, I figured that would work since it was electricity, but no, it's immune. Wow, Cupil one-shotted something. Nice job, Drachma. You did it. There we go. Bleh.
That was easy.
Boop, 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 boop. Nice. You know what? Screw it. That guy's lying to me somehow. I was right. He was lying to me all along. I fly just 1 inch off of where I thought it was, and there it is. This is archaeology, everyone. Several years ago. They've been here that long? This guy was literally right above it. Okay, well, I think we beat him to it. I hope. Oh my god, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You keep talking about Domingo like he's all that. I've found so many things that he hasn't. I'm sure the Lost City's somewhere near the palace. But I wanted to return here first. This really sounds like a Dark Cloud 1 track. And some of it's because they're using the pan flute. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. I'm sure you would, you horny bastard. Look at that belly jiggle. I like that. That does really evoke a hearty chuckle. Yeah, seriously, you're supposed to tell us this thing that I'm looking for. What a happy guy. With all due respect, where did you get this guy? Okay, the Golden Man doesn't have these. Is there another Golden Man? I do. We have the gemstones we looted. Bruh. That's neat. I like his natural purple hair. That's pretty cool. Or do you think he dyes it with, like, berries? Give him, like, a sickly sweet smell. Yeah, see, she has ears and a brain. You gotta find those to find this. And I did. I revived dinosaurs to show how science can help the world. And I did. They totally... Well, one is... I guess technically it is on this continent. Like, I don't know. I kind of consider each island its own continent kind of type deal, but I get it. Let's go find these things. Okay, where was that palace at? It's like, why would the palace be in another place than the actual city, right? Was I just not allowed to find it until I got that info? I don't care about going in. I just care about finding it. Here's the bird. I think that the guy must point to the bird that points you to the next spot. And I've just been following the guy. Can we just... Please?
Retreat.
Thank you. I don't want to deal with this anymore. My game, I'm already level 22. Leave me alone. Okay. And this points this way. I'd run away again, but, you know. Sometimes these are worth doing, I guess. Maybe. I should have just had him do the thing.
Fire consume my enemies! Flambiverse!
Yeah, we had that rocky, like, 5 minutes, and then we're back. I'm very happy about it. Hopefully I'll be able to make up everything. I don't plan on doing Ocarina. But I want to at least make up Kingsfield 2 and this. I may do Ocarina. I don't know. I want to play it. I don't want to do Jabu Jabu, but I want to play the game. I don't know what it is with Zelda games and water dungeons being kind of awful. Or I may just play more Elder Scrolls. I may do that.
That was easy.
But the schedule is out of whack until I get Charter to fix this again. Or to hit it with a hammer again for a bit. That was not there before. I want to be clear, that just was not there. I guess we're there. Alright. I have more important things to do, like sell the location. I also want to go back to Hortaka because... I don't know, maybe someone sells items there. I forget. I wonder what I'll get from the chameleon that lets me go through stuff. Hello, my good sir. I'm way cooler than that douchebag you see. Nah, I did it. I defeated Domingo in the race. Oh, that's the ship. I gotta go on the other end. It's just on fire. I want to see that guy before I go into the ruins. You never know. He may have something cool for me. I'm not burning through the Sakura's crystals as fast as I thought I was. I am burning through them, though. Hey. He sure did. I opened a door. I feel like he could have gotten out anytime he wanted. Like, he was treating that shit like a vacation, man. Hey. I like this guy, though. He's very smiley. Ooh. Look at that. It's better than the turbo kit. Unique ship parts are nice. I was hoping he'd have an item store. I also had to walk really far to get that. My feet hurt. Oh, that's a torch. Always be saving. Unless it's Silent Hill, then save as little as possible because it affects your grade at the end. That's amazing. Fish. I saw fish. Whatever. They're way too high up. I can't eat them. Why is the palace so far away from the lost city? Where'd I find that? Okay, it's one up. Motherfucker. Where are you? Hurry before there's a random battle. I want to fight things that actually give proper experience and challenge. But he keeps throwing so many trash enemies at me. Alright, this is probably the Golden Man eyeball. Yep. That seems like it worked. Blue is like the sky. That's where birds are. Oh, look, it was blue all along. I didn't need to logic that out at all. So the Vluans wrecked this? How'd they get in? Like, this is like dwarven shit. I do like the idea of, like, Aztec dwarves in a fantasy setting. I feel like Chult is very poorly represented in the overall D&D world. Well, that's a big crater. Do you think that's where the thing is? The Gigas? The final boss of Mother 3? Well, no, it's in the mountain. That's cool. Lord. Oh, that's what the craters are. Okay. Well, nobody resettled it, so that's what happens. I feel like you could build a nice place in these craters. Like, what are the chances it's gonna happen again, right? I'm also upset about that. You really should have. That filthy old man. What? Oh my god, it's a crazy person. Or maybe that's like a real high priest that actually does it. What a face. Da da na 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 na. Oh my god, that guy wandered out just to gaslight her. No one was there. Yeah, who else would be here? It's just your imagination. Why don't you believe me? What's a ghost? Where have you been? Vice is loving this. It's the spirit of a dead person. What? How hard is this to explain? Sorry, Cass sent me a video of his chickens. The two things I hate the most right now are dirty old men and ghosts. Imagine. Let's not go. That face is gold. A lot of excellent faces in this game. She was happy to jump onto the top of a moving train with me, but she's like, nah, there's ghosts. But are there treasure chests? That's what I care about. What's this? That feels like it should say something on it, you know? I was a fool. I thought maybe since there were people, there wouldn't be random battles. But alas. What is that? Is that a it's a massive sloth. Slothstra. The Quaylock.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
I really like both of these enemy designs. Look at him. That's really cool.
Petrify my enemy.
It worked! It belched at me. Yeah. Focus on the Quaylock while that thing's down.
Enemy straight.
And I'm also gonna get more coffee.
Moons. Petrify my enemy.
Oh god. It's one letter away from a Dark Souls boss.
Cutlass Fury!
Being petrified should raise your defense. Like, it seems to imply that it lowers it instead, and like, you're made out of stone now, or you're at least covered in a stone shell. Like, how are they hurting you?
Here goes.
Damn. Oh, it's cured. Now is the time to strike. I don't want to know what a Slothstra can do. Oh, it belches. Everything out here belches. Especially considering, like, when petrified, you're kind of in a state of suspended animation in most fantasy settings. Like, it's an ailment that can, in most cases, be cured. Ooh, this is a good track, too. Can't get me while I'm rotating the camera, I don't think. No, not on land. Going this way. Really convenient, you know, that they built these side stairs. Oh, that looks like treasure to me. See, I love these Toad Elm. I like that. I like the Furlith. Let's get a good look at the Furlith there. Look at him. Oh my god, it's adorable. Little armored dog. Let's see how they do against Lambda Burst.
Fire consume my enemies!
Let's see if we're out of the easy mode area.
That was easy.
We are not. Yeah, it was turned away. I think we ambushed them. And if you ambush them, they're all turned away from the party to signify that. Unlike a lot of games, it doesn't really declare, you've been ambushed. It's just kind of a thing you're supposed to visually take in. I'm not complaining. That was an easy fight. What a mess. For God's sake, just get a big ladder and put it over the crater. Discworld this shit. I don't want to fight Furliths. They're adorable.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm too strong. No! Oh god! I'd rather be fighting loopers. At least I want them dead. These things are just like native wildlife I'm coming in and slaughtering as a colonist. I'm here for your sacred religious object. Give it to me or die. I don't think you understand. I'm the protagonist. When I do it, it's okay. Will this take me across? Well, I'm glad they planned this out. Well, another Lambda Burst. Another easy batch of XP.
My enemies! Lambda burst!
That was easy.
Like, to some degree, I'm not mad about this. Like, it's nice to be able to just power through random battles. I wish there weren't as many. But I do like that I have an easy way to just end them. Some of it's being over-leveled from flying around too much. Because I have trouble finding things on the overworld map. As you saw with my search for the palace and the Lost City itself. Well, Lambda Burst it is. Free, full field. Oh my god, it has friends? Don't call them. Yeah, seriously. You're just calling them to your doom.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda
You're gonna be
burst!
consumed by fire and whatnot. This was a very cool effect for a good, 15-year period when they separate the landscape into a grid. It's what Titan does in Final Fantasy Tactics. It was a real go-to of impressive destruction animation, you know? Ignore whatever you're hearing. It's me blowing on coffee. Seriously, I like this track. It's nice and chill. A little bit of synth choir in there. Always love some synth choir. It's the Mighty Sloth again. Really, it's purple. That's like an ice innate creature. Is he also set up for this? No, he's still doing yellow.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamethrower!
That technically makes it weak to fire. That would explain a lot. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe ice is actually strong to fire. Oh no, it's blocking. It's blocking. It is entirely possible that Drachma will one-shot it because that's what the drill does. Nope. The slow, lazy swipe. That was great. Remind me after this battle, I need to check for cupel jams that it eats. There haven't been any moonfish around, really, either, have there? I'm sure I've been catching them and just forgetting.
Cutlass Fury!
God, that HP pool, though. Eh. Oh, here we go. It's mystical sloth powers. Oh my god, it's Titan from Final Fantasy Tactics. Who would have known?
Over there!
It's okay, it shouldn't survive this turn. And I can have her heal afterward. Since she has Sacrum. Uh-oh. Okay, she's fine. She's fine, everybody. It's cool. Thank you, Vice. Ugh. Alright, the Slothstra is, in fact, a vicious enemy. Solid XP, though. Let's see, Ika's close to silver next. Now go back through the dungeon and read the tablets. Oh! They're peeking. Why are you peeking at me up here with your treasure? Assess damage. I'm not sure that's a useful skill.
Fire consume my enemies!
I don't think you need to do that. Interesting, those totems have like no HP. I bet they're like crazy spellcasters though. Sacralid must be a crazy heal. Where am I going? Is this a shortcut to the beginning? Oh no, I'm climbing. Yep, wait, never mind. The shortcut to the beginning. Don't really need... Yeah, don't really need that right now. Good to know, though. How crazy is it that this kind of design, like, get back to the beginning of the dungeon quick, was not really implemented until the mid-2000s? Like, that's crazy to me to think about. It's something that's such an obvious quality of life mechanic. I'm fine with, like, when something happens on your way out of the dungeon. Like, that's not a big deal to not be able to quick travel out. But for the most part, you should be able to get out of dungeons quick. I gotta stop having him guard when he can do guard and super spirit. Good counterattack. Like, the Quelaag has a really good, like, Mesoamerican aesthetic. I don't know if I'm using Mesoamerican correctly. Forgive me if I'm wrong. At this point, language has begun really outpacing me. I'm getting over that hill, I guess. I don't get to see all these cool new terms and language evolutions come up the hill. I have to wait for them to come down after me. Yeah, and I got a good amount of moonberries now. Never mind, I don't. I do not have a good amount of moonberries. I have a crappy amount of moonberries. Who doesn't love moving platform puzzles, right? Can I go over here? You gonna take me there? No? Where are you taking me? Where am I going? Alright. I guess we're going here. Let's find this treasure. Okay, Sheesh I'm definitely not up to date on. I know Riz, at least. I know Riz and its variants. I think that's currently, like... Oh, it's this douchebag again! Get out of places that have treasure, man. It's all mine. But Sheesh is like... It's so relative to location what Sheesh is going to mean to somebody.
Over there.
Because, like, for me, it means hashish. The great area drug.
Cutlass Fury!
Here goes.
The, it's like Weed's cousin, I guess. No, we have enough magic.
Move. Give me strength.
Well, that finally happened. So I get for keeping a large metal mixing bowl on my desk that I eat popcorn on. But do explain Ohio to me. I was unaware that Ohio had become modern slang. This guy's not having a good time. Even if he can nuke people. So Ohio, the state, has become synonymous with land. That's not even new. Ohio's been there for like ages. I guess people are just finally being lazy about it, and they're just like, nah, the state itself is now shorthand for stupid and lame.
Here goes.
Language is amazing. And like the way Americans treat English is so disgusting, but it leads to some of the most interesting shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get my bristles up at British English a lot. I'm not a huge fan of our conjoined media empires, let's just say. Ooh, golden mask. I'm pretty sure those are only good for selling. Oh, okay, that's way better, honestly. Ohio is just like alien land. That's a much better fate for Ohio, let me tell you. Keep in mind, the way people say my state's name is Misery. So, I mean, as much shit as I talk, I'm not exactly, in the most non-glass of houses here. I fling a good amount of stones into my own house, too. No, not a fan of Misery. Others will say Missouri. There was a bit of a push to make Missouri the more official pronunciation there for a while. Oh, what is that guy? It's Polraxis. I mean, it's very funny to me because people get really weird about how you pronounce Missouri depending on which part of the state you're in. The further rural you go, the more you'll get Missouri. And the further into the cities you go, the more you'll hear Misery or Missouri. Some of that is because of the liberal-conservative divide, but outside of St. Louis, most of the Missouri cities aren't exactly liberal. And let me be honest, St. Louis is only half Missouri. The other half is Illinois, and I don't have content guideline things to say about Illinois. The less I speak of it, the better. I've had one incredibly positive experience in Illinois, and it was in Chicago.
Fire consume my enemies!
and it's really very positive retroactively. When I describe it to people, they act like it's insane. I know what you're thinking, but that's a story for another time.
That was fun.
But most of my Illinois experiences are with East St. Louis and East St. Louisers, Louisianiers, St. Louisans, East St. Louisans, that's it. And while I understand it's unfair to judge the entire state based on their behavior, once you get past them, you get stuck with rural Illinois people. And it's not personal against them. I am an urban dweller who likes having things nearby and amenities and all the soft people stuff that comes with that. There is what I would call a bit of a cultural gap between me and the average rural American. That's they respect a good amount of hard work. Like, as long as you're willing to help them out with stuff, they're pretty nice. They have this problem where people from outside of there keep coming in there to tell them how to live. So they end up not liking people from not there.
That was fun.
And I cannot really blame them for that. I would not want someone from a completely, almost opposing background from me telling me how to live my life. I think the American political system shows that that's kind of the American vibe in general, in fact. There's got to be one that lands here, right? Oh no, this one's broken. So I must be going on this one. We're due for a good third-party rise, but I think that the population available is very low at the moment. The two-party system has finally collapsed under the weight of its own ego, and one side is declaring victory over the other and taking several victory laps as a result. So a lot of the country is kind of gathered into one of the binary camps, with most third-party people, as they usually are, on the sidelines not being listened to. Sorry to get super political on my Skies of Arcadia Legends stream. I'm afraid that's going to be a common thing for me. Because I like the meta of all of it, so to speak. Like, I enjoy discussing geopolitics because it's an interesting thing to me, like a phenomenon. Particularly given it's become a sport of late. Not that it wasn't always, just it's blatantly so now. The sport is less hidden behind dogma. Oh, that's the value of my ship? That's insane. Why would I sell it? Oh, no, wait. Drachma could use one. What did this used to have in it? Oh, yes, I have 2 moonberries now. No, not Alpha Storm. Lambda Burst. There you go. Just do away with these.
Enemies! Slam to burst!
Current emulation.
Serves 'em right.
I wonder if that'll pop up on the stream. Oh, hang on a minute. How are you dropping frames, though? That's what I want to know. Like, it's still claiming 10K KBS. Like, how is it? Very goofy. More treasure. Like a coat of light, or just like a light coat? I guess we'll see. Okay. Oh, I hear Cham. Oh my god, there's so many of those totems. I don't even want to know what they do. I just know this kills them.
Enemies! Slam to burst!
Like, especially as like a minor history buff, I can't say like, oh man, I memorize all the dates and
Serves 'em
I'm
right.
super nerded out about it. I just kind of observe journeys, so to speak. So it's more of an anthropological focus than a full-on recounting focus. Oh, that's not a Cham. That's a moonfish. I bet I have to ride one of these to get to it. And especially, like, the current end of the world vibe is a bit... How do I put it? Premature, I guess? Like, we're looking at very painful changes, but it's not the end of everything as we know it for a while yet. I don't think. Kind of depends on the next 4 years, I guess.
Enemies!
But
Slam to burst! We did it!
as much as he's trying to make it the rest of the world's problem, though, I imagine it's nice to not technically have to deal with him. Like, to deal with what's going on in the US directly. Where is it? There it is. Delicious. Is it another shortcut? This is another shortcut. I don't need that right now. I gotta get to that mouth. The court cases are getting interesting, at least. Oh, you were there the whole time. Who could that be? Thank you. Thank you for that icon. That's twice as fast sound-wise as he's moving. Who'd be lurking around at a place like this? He doesn't seem to want to get away. Whee! It's like a little helicopter noise. It's fine. We'll follow him later. I wanna see some of this stuff. Interesting. Okay, well we better go get his orb then, I guess. Wait, didn't I just see you run over there? Okay. I'm gonna have to take that path at some point, I suppose. There might be a chest in it. Do I really have to do this? Okay. They seem to have suspended battles for now, though. That's nice. There we go. That should be helpful. Where to now, man? Yeah, you better activate the lift. I tricked him. You can't escape me. I don't think that other one goes where I want it to. But I'm gonna ride it. It was already getting hard to breathe. How are they doing this? Like, DeLoco could manage. He's got that actual, like, thing going on. That's cool. This is very cool. Excellent use of landscape. I forgot I need to check places for chams. Maybe there'll be a cham in here. Have I used all my chams? Looks like I have. I'll use those seeds eventually. Oh, you dick. I would get attacked by a giant bird now. It's Rick Talish. It's actually going to make for a decent end point, actually. Be pretty cool. Then I'll be taking, I don't know, like a 30-minute break, something like that. To make myself some food. Or just eat a bunch of broccoli and ranch. Honestly, just defend. The resto is not good enough for Lunar Blessing. Like, that region is not very good. Oh, please don't. Good. This poor bird. About to get drachma'd.
Take that!
Look at that. I assume it put Vice to sleep. You know what? I got the points for it.
Moons, give us your blessing.
We just hit you with a green wave.
Let's try this.
Yeah, it's still dropping a lot of frames. And I am not entirely sure why it's doing that, but whatever. It shouldn't be affecting things too much. It does look like it's struggling a bit. But, you know, not too much. See, it's only 200 a turn. A little bit. It's kind of helpful.
Cutlass Fury!
It's almost halfway down. But just keep battering it with Drachma and Vice, it should go. Wasn't very useful for it. I should have Ankrum Vice. I thought he would be able to tackle, but I spent it on Ankrum.
Cutlass Fury!
My dog also needs a real walk. It's been a little while.
Moons, give me strength.
Ow, I guess. At least I woke her up. Wait, hang on. He's still set to red. I don't mind hers being set to red. She's not dealing direct boss damage. And there's no magic I don't need. Rude.
Take that!
Oh my god. This poor guardian deity. I like that his mustache doesn't really get affected.
Moons, give me strength.
That ought to buff him quite a bit. Not that it mattered. It's okay. Tackle. Tackle will do it. Cupicone! Just remove her regen with that? Oh god, it's doing it after she attacked, though. Hopefully this does it. If not next turn, sure will.
Take that!
Yeah, that did it. Why did it? Okay. I don't know why it caught fire and did that, but it did. What the battle? Ooh. She has Electrus. Trying to really pump her up because I can use her spells and the ship cannons. And if she's casting them, they're really powerful. I think this is where you plug the crystal in.
Ooh.
Interesting. Does it? I guess it does. I guess it's in Sylvite also. Like, they're wearing the same outfit, but, like, otherwise... You know... Oh. I was about to say, who's translating that? Grendel! But then we lost track of it because some idiot rabbit put in a basket of moonberries. To seal up Grendel, did you not listen? And most civilization. Oh. Why did he do that? I thought the whole point was, like, they could control them. They lose the crystal? I don't know that I'd call them that. I think that's kind of, like, presumptuous. Like, a little bit elitist. Why wouldn't they? Well, and she kind of is, yeah? I like that it looks like they're wielding toothbrushes on the wall. Like, look at the warriors against tooth decay over there. Doloco already has it somehow. We'll find out right after I grab coffee. Alright, who is there? Oh my god. I really hope that was supposed to grab him. Oh my god! It's the guy from Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. They don't have his hammer. Kick-ass moves. I didn't even have to do inputs. Vice is just cool like that. Okay. That checks out. No, I freaking live here, man. Yeah. You didn't think they'd just leave this place abandoned, did you? We're here on his behalf. Of course he did. They do, kind of. There was a chase in the Valuan City that was kind of an early QuickTime event. But the game Shenmue was on the Dreamcast, and I would call that one of the first heavy QTE games. At some point, I would love to play Shenmue. All I remember doing as a kid is wasting all of his money at the arcade. Oh my god, they're gonna awaken Grendel. Dude, that would do way more than crack that man's skull. It would squash it like a grape. Like, settle the fuck down, Drachma. Yeah, but then you'd have the giant to deal with. Nani? Meanwhile, deep in the jungle. Deceived again we were. Every time. Here he comes. Ixapa does not look very happy about this. Aw. At least he feels bad about it. No, I can get that. I really like the King's Banner helmet. Or his crown with, like, banner horns on it. That's great. The earrings are also neat. It was all a ruse. Man, people are gonna stop respecting Vice if he keeps getting bamboozled. Not again. I wonder if anyone's tried to recreate the Cupil digital pet. He's not First Admiral anymore. Did he get promoted again? When did that happen? Well, you have to deliver it as well, my man. New vets! It's always a new one. He keeps killing them and betraying them. Oh my god, we're giving him a complex. He's turning into one of the, like, Nemesis system orcs. He's gonna come back like crazy playing a lute. I wonder if they're aware, like, this thing's gonna mess up that fleet. So this one's Grendel. I kind of like the design. I find all the Gigas designs very interesting. There's a lot of creativity that went into them, I feel like. It also is very reminiscent to me of Chrono Cross. A lot about this game kind of reminds me of Chrono Cross. Punch! It's a really good to be continued. Oh god, it's really upset to be alive. Me too, buddy. Oh god, run away immediately. I want to be clear, that thing punched a ship in the face. I would flee too. I refuse to die in these filthy lands. This place is gross. I don't want to die here. There he is. That's really cool. I don't think that's gonna matter. Unless they have the yellow crystal to fight it with the lightning one. They didn't even give me a choice. It's not giving me options anymore. It's just like, you've done enough. Vice is swashbuckly as fuck now. But, alas, this must be continued later. Next week, probably. That... I don't even feel like the timestamp changed there. Anyway. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I will be back in a little while with, probably Kingsfield 2. I think that's the other one I'm missing. And then I will be back tonight with Silent Hill after that. Assuming the internet holds up, of course. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again later, hopefully.